Hi guys, it's Michele, and I'm back with another seizure video. Please subscribe and like this video, please. That would mean a lot to me. So yeah, let's get into the video. So today my video is going to be what it's like to be in college and have epilepsy. So, but first I'm going to start off with a little life update for y'all since it's been a hot minute since I last uploaded. And I'm really sorry about that. So with my life update, I'm going to talk about college acceptance, getting involved at camp because I got a job. And that could be another video, having a job with epilepsy, because it certainly isn't easy because not everybody's understanding. But with my life update, I just wanted to share with you guys, I got accepted into Texas State University for the spring semester, so I'm super pumped about that. And so I will be a Bobcat coming this coming spring. Yeah. So also, the month of March was just a living hell for me and my family, seizure-wise, because it seems like every single morning, 3 a.m., I would run to my parents' room. As soon as I sat down on their bed, it was going to a seizure. And so I think I had like 20 to 30 seizures that month, and it was just absolutely terrible. I had to medically withdraw from all of my classes at school, and it was just a really rough time for me. But what made it a little bit brighter was getting a job at Camp for All, which is a camp for children and adults with disabilities. And so I worked there. I was supposed to work there from May 15th through August 12th. However, I left on my birthday, which was June 25th, and I was very heartbroken about it, and I had to leave just because my seizures were getting worse. And so I left, and it absolutely broke my heart because we were changing lives every single day, and I grew to love my Camp for All family, and it was just really hard for me to leave. It was a hard decision to make. But ever since I left, I've been seizure-free, so I am a little bit over 2 months seizure-free now, so woohoo! And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started on a different story that actually has to do with college. Alright, so our next little segment is going to be high stress and its relationship with seizures. So, as most of you guys know, or I hope you can put 2 and 2 together and figure out that college is extremely stressful. And adding epilepsy to the mix definitely makes it a little bit harder. I have had to worry about having seizures in class and professors not being accommodating when they have to be because of my disabilities accommodation forms. It's hard worrying about seizures on top of the coursework and studying and extracurriculars, and you just have so much to do all at once. And so to help kind of deal with that, I would recommend taking not shorter classes, that's not a thing, I wish, but I would recommend taking fewer course hours. Full time would be about 12-15 hours or so. And whenever I tried that, it was just really, really difficult seizure-wise. And so I usually take 6 to 9 hours, and that has been perfect for me. And yeah, it's easy to stay up on top of your game academically and seizure-wise and manage that stress whenever you take fewer course hours. Alright, so our next little topic will be accommodations. I would definitely recommend getting accommodations whenever you go off to college with epilepsy because say you have a seizure in class, it tells the professors what to do and what special things that you can get because of your epilepsy. Because I had this whole big spiel with one of my professors, and he would not swipe my VNS magnet whenever I went into a seizure. He did not want to be responsible if anything happened, which is understandable, but I mean, you're saving someone's life, possibly. So I would do it, but I mean, that was his choice ultimately. And so on my accommodations, I get to use a scribe, which someone comes in and takes my notes for me they don't actually take my notes for me. They can if I tell them to. But I have that person there and they are going to swipe my magnet. But on the official documentation, it is just a note taker, a scribe. Another another accommodation would be excused absences and excessive absences, because say you have a lot of seizures, you're gonna miss a lot, and the professors have to accommodate and give you like the makeup work and not count the attendance against you, because typically in college, whenever you miss a day, that's points off your final exam or points off your final grade or just points off of anything really. So I don't recommend missing if you can't. But yeah, the accommodations definitely help, because of basically it's an excused absence, and so that's all a good thing. Definitely get accommodations through your disabilities office at your school. And finally, we're going to talk about medically withdrawing from classes. Medically withdrawing is definitely better than just dropping the class, because if you drop, it goes against your 6 drop rule. I don't know how it is in other states, but that's the rule that we have in Texas. You can only have 6 drops throughout your entire college career, and so it helps to medically withdraw because it does not go against those 6 drops. However, you do, of course, need a medical reason. And so this past spring semester, with the month of March being the way it was, I had to medically withdraw from all of my classes, which was a relief, but it was also kind of a burden because I was home alone all the time, and it's hard for me to be a homebody because I get depressed really easily. And so yeah, if you can, I would medically withdraw if you need to, if it's too much, if the stress is too much, or if you're just taking like a few too many classes, then I would recommend medically withdrawing as opposed to dropping. And finally, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. If you can, please give it a like and subscribe. So yeah, so you can see all of my videos coming up, because I'm definitely going to be posting more. And yeah, I have several videos planned, so keep your eye out in your subscriptions, and if you would like, you can click that little bell next to the subscribe button. That way you will get notifications on when I upload. So yeah, if you can, please tell your friends about these videos, get a little bit more subscribers, or even just a little bit more views. So thank you guys for being so awesome, and yeah, thanks.